My name is Novi. What's yours?
My name is Ibrahim. Yeah.
AKA.
Shoki.
Jesus!
My name is Novi. What's yours?
Francis.
AKA.
Kwabena B.
Bro and half. Oh, okay. Hello, my name is Novi. What's yours?
I'm Emmanuel.
AKA.
Gaza.
Okay. What do you do?
I'm a secretary in LED company.
Oh, wow.
It is always a blessing to be alive, and as you are alive, it's an opportunity to learn something new and always laugh. My name is Novi. This is the Street Quiz. Make sure you laugh and learn something new. What is an election?
Election is vote.
Are you sure?
It's just vote.
Okay.
What is an election?
An election is the process of voting to give president.
Oh, wow.
What is the process of election?
They will give you a sheet and the contestants' pictures on the sheet and you choose one.
What is the name of that sheet?
Pink sheet.
What is an election?
I will explain. Election is when an individual come together to agree on one thing, to ordain someone special to them or someone willing to do the work.
Continue.
Someone who has a desire to do something for the country. And we all agree to vote for that person.
Continue.
With all our strength, with everything, in order to take the person as our leader, to direct us to the right source.
How do we elect a person?
By election, by appointment,
Okay.
by hereditary.
This grammar now, wow.
What is an election?
Oh, election is whereby a group of people
Continue.
or a country vote or do in a process so that they can win a leader or they can get a superior over them.
Thank you for the word so sweet.
What do we vote on?
We have a paper, right, that the candidate or those who are standing, their names and everything, that's what we vote on.
Thank you, sir.
What is an election?
It's a process whereby a group of people exercise their franchise to put someone in a position.
What is an election?
Oh, election is a process where people elect their leader.
Through what means?
Through voting.
Exactly.
What is election?
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
People playing the game. Election. Football.
Jesus!
Basketball.
Funke!
Volleyball.
I think that something is definitely wrong with your modular oblongata.
What is an election?
It's a period where
Continue.
citizens are being given to show their voting power.
Okay.
Or to change their governments.
I know.
What is an election?
An election is where we elect leaders.
What is the name of that paper?
I think it's a blue sheet.
Bruh.
What is an election?
Election is whereby a population selects an individual to hold a public office
By what means?
by voting.
You smart.
What is an election?
Actually, election is coming together to bring up a leader or a person who is going to give rules and regulations to follow. Like, to bring peace and all that,
Thank you very much.
Who's an entrepreneur?
Entrepreneur is someone who owns a business.
You smart.
What kind of business?
Can be any kind of business.
You.
Example.
It can be a hawker, either good or bad business.
Okay.
So who's a hawker?
Someone who sells on the street.
Exactly.
Who's an entrepreneur?
Oh, an entrepreneur is a person who establishes business.
Who is an entrepreneur?
An entrepreneur is somebody who is able to set up his own business, takes the risks of the business and manage it on its own, and bear all the consequences.
So intelligent.
So, what is the difference between an entrepreneur and a businessman?
An entrepreneur is a person that owns the business and takes care.
Continue.
My businessman is a person that has to go about to cooperate with others in order to get contracts and other things.
Ooh.
Who is an entrepreneur?
A person, a Robin, you got a person.
Funke!
Encore. Repeat it.
A person, a robbing you, who got a person.
Jesus Christ.
What is the difference between an entrepreneur and a businessman?
Businessman say gang.
What did you say?
Businessman say gang.
Come on, stand here. I will lay you.
Who is an entrepreneur?
Oh, entrepreneur is someone who owns a business.
So if I sell on a tabletop, I'm an entrepreneur.
No, for that one, no.
Okay.
We are talking about maybe having a big shop or company or something like that.
Thank you, sir.
Who is an entrepreneur?
An entrepreneur is someone who owns his or her own business.
I'm like it.
Example.
For example, maybe a pure water seller, or maybe someone that hawks on the streets is an entrepreneur.
I disagree with you.
Who is an entrepreneur?
Entrepreneur is someone who don't work for anybody but create his or her own job.
In your understanding, who is an entrepreneur?
Someone who plans about making his own job and creates the job for himself.
Sure.
Is a manager of a company an entrepreneur or a businessman?
Is an entrepreneur. Because he can be a CEO. He's the founder of the company.
Okay.
And since that, he can be an entrepreneur.
Oh, wow.
Who is an entrepreneur?
Oh, entrepreneur is someone who has an ideology in business, who creates business and also have a lot of idea about business and also have partners in business making.
So a manager of a company, is he a businessman or an entrepreneur?
He's an entrepreneur.
Who is an entrepreneur?
An entrepreneur is someone who set up a business, being a sole trader or something.
What is the difference between an entrepreneur and a businessman?
There is no difference
Are you sure?
because since he's an entrepreneur, he's a businessman.
Okay.
Who is an entrepreneur?
Okay, I would say an entrepreneur is a person who venture into any form of business,
Continue.
in order to establish it and make it big time for people to also get their ends meet from there.
Congratulations, son. Because you have convinced me that you make me proud.
Okay, so what is the difference between an entrepreneur and a businessman?
A businessman can be anybody, but an entrepreneur is a person, I always say that, who sits down, put certain things into place,
Continue.
and then open or venture into another form of business where he may employ other people, then other people can come in to do business.
Who is an entrepreneur?
An entrepreneur is someone who wants to do his or her own business.
Oh, wow.
What is the difference between an entrepreneur and a businessman?
An entrepreneur is someone who wants to create his own thing. A businessman is someone who looks for opportunities and explore them.
Thank you.
Who is an entrepreneur?
An entrepreneur is someone who takes the risk to organize or set up a business.
One feedy man, me a sang that. Me no cheater man, so me no cheater. Tell him one day Mr. go glitter. Me go link up Stone Boy and glitter. And me send this all to me hater. One day me no go worry for the paper. For the paper. One day no worry for the paper.
All right. So you have to tell us your social media handles, where to locate you, where to find you, where to follow you.
Facebook is Gangster. Twitter is Spagangster. Instagram Secret Boy.
Yehovah, any udin kesi ati asifu wonyame any wo na wo ni minya kopon ene day me de me hu nyina ama. Yeah. Yo, big ups to my son Owusu Asari Aaron and the mother Mariam Asana Eninwa, and my pastor Prophet Kofi Amwa, and my own boss Senior Bright, Bra Bright, to my mom Sister Rita, and my dad Kwaku George, and my brother Junior, and my sister Letitia. Yeah, you can subscribe on RakGhana, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and yeah.